What's going on, guys? Casey here, Slackie Brown, and Big Ten football is back. Yay! It'll be week 8 in the grand scheme of things. It'll be their first slate of games, so it's exciting. All teams will be in action. One game on Friday, 6-pack on Saturday, and for the season, the Big Ten teams are going to play an 8-game conference schedule, and two will make the Big Ten championship and bowl season from there. All right, so the first game of the 2020 Big Ten football season. Illinois at Wisconsin, 8 p.m. on the Big Ten Network. Wisconsin's big favorites, 19 points, over-under 51. Illinois is coming off their best year under Lovie Smith. They made a bowl game. They're bringing back their quarterback, Brandon Peters. They got a good offensive line. I'm excited to see how they play. Wisconsin, they're ranked 14th, even though the quarterback we're used to seeing, Jack Cohn, is out for the season. All right, now for the 6 games on Saturday. Nebraska at Ohio State, 12 p.m. on Fox. Ohio State, we all know, they're national championship contenders. Justin Fields is a Heisman favorite. Ohio State, they're 26-point favorites here, over under 67.5. Next up, interesting game. Rutgers at Michigan State, noon on the Big Ten Network. Michigan State is 13-point favorites, over under is 45. Both teams have first-year coaches here. Rutgers brought back Greg Schiano. He had a lot of success at Rutgers once upon a time, had them with double-digit wins, had them ranked as high as 7th in the country. Michigan State, longtime coach Mark D'Antonio, retired after the season. They had Mel Tucker, who most recently was the coach at Colorado. He started his coaching career once upon a time at Michigan State, so he's back. That'll be interesting to see. I want to see Rutgers play before I take the points here, but if they get better year by year like the basketball team did under Steve Pikiell, I think Schiano can have them, contending at least and not being a doormat in the Big Ten in a couple of years. All right, now we move to the afternoon slate. Penn State at Indiana on Fox Sports 1, 3:30 game. Penn State 6.5-point favorites, over/under 58. I'd probably lay the points at Penn State. They brought the offensive coordinator over from Minnesota. He had that offense looking really good last year. Sean Clifford's back. He's in his second season as full-time starter, so that'd be exciting to see. Game's at Indiana though. Indiana had a good season last year too, 8 wins. Continuing with the afternoon slate, Iowa at Purdue, 3:30 on the Big Ten Network. Iowa, 3.5-point favorites, over/under 54. Iowa is a team that it felt like Nate Stanley was the quarterback there forever. He's not there anymore. Spencer Petras is the guy now. All right, now we're into the evening games, and this is definitely the game of the week. Michigan, they're ranked 18th in the country, at Minnesota, 21st in the country. 7:30 game on ABC, primetime, and College Game Day's there, so that's pretty cool. Michigan, 3-point favorites, over/under 55. So Minnesota, like I said, their offensive coordinator went to Penn State. They brought in guy used to be Western Kentucky's head coach. He was the offensive coordinator at Boise State and at Notre Dame. So they should have their offense shouldn't miss a beat here. Quarterback's back, Tanner Morgan, Sean Bateman. They're gonna be stacked. In Michigan, Nico Collins, their best wide receiver, isn't with the team. I know that much. So that's just going to be a great game to watch. I'm excited for that. And then finally, another 7:30 game on the Big Ten Network, Maryland at Northwestern. Northwestern's 11-point favorites, over/under 55. As weird it is, I'm excited to see this game too. I want to see if Tua's brother, Talia Tagovailoa, he's transferred to Maryland. I want to see how he plays and if he plays. Northwestern, they brought in Peyton Ramsey. Indiana's he was their starter. They got beat out last year, but eventually played again after an injury. He is Northwestern's quarterback now. They made a changed offensive coordinator as well. So yeah, I'm excited, and I would definitely lay the points with Northwestern. But I'm excited to see the game. I'm hoping these two teams improve. So that is the rundown. The 7 games for the first week of Big Ten football. Illinois at Wisconsin, Nebraska at Ohio State, Rutgers at Michigan State, Penn State at Indiana, Iowa at Purdue, Michigan at Minnesota, and Maryland at Northwestern. So to wrap it up, if I had to give a couple best bets or picks here, I would definitely say Penn State minus the points. I do like Northwestern laying the points as well, and I'm not even a guy who likes laying points. And then I would take Illinois plus the points on a Friday night game. As always, thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Follow us at Slackie Brown on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, SlackieBrown.com. Read something, watch something. We're trying to get to 100,000 visitors this month. We're close, so help us out. All right. Thank you, guys.